So I wanted to take a moment to show you an example of what you're going to be getting with my online training programs. The first part is I'm going to be taking you through a standard health history, and that is done through a Google document. Basically, it's going to ask you some basic questions about your health history so I know or I can get a general idea about what I can and can't do with you safely. Following that, I'm going to be doing an assessment, and that's going to be done over video where I'm going to be walking you through certain things so I can assess what your physical capacities are and what kinds of things might become issues if we don't address them now. It's basically a more in-depth version of what your health history is going to entail. And then based on what your goals are, which I ask that in depth as part of the health history and goal assessment. And once I figure out what you can and can't safely do, and I compare it to what it is that you would actually like to achieve, then I put together a program based on what it is that you have available to you. So I'm going to be showing you one of my client's programs. Her name is going to be withheld for the purposes of this video, but as you can see, she has the goal of building and maintaining strength, and she also would like to have lean body composition. She has access to a 26-pound kettlebell, a pair of 8s, a pair of 5-pound dumbbells, and a jump rope. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be using those. I'm only going to be using the ones that I think are going to be relevant to what it is that we are trying to achieve. So when I have all of the information that I need, I put together a program, and that has exercises. Now, this person has been working with me as a personal training client for some time, so I don't need to provide relevant videos for her because she already understands what they are, like single hand overhead press. This one isn't one that we normally do, so I have a description of what it is, including things like tempo, which is one of the programming variables, but there's also a video that I use as an example. I believe this one is someone else doing it, but I've also filmed quite a few videos to be used as an example. We'll find out in a second. Open link. Let's see. Yep, that's someone else. So they'll get a visual of what it is that they're going to be doing, because a picture's worth 1,000 words, and a video's worth more than pictures. So you can see tempo is written there, plus any kind of customization for the exercise to match what the client is doing, I have also written in there. I try to keep it pretty detailed. This one is an exercise that I came up with, and this one is me demonstrating it, so you'll get an idea of what kinds of things you're getting with this. In my right hand, the hand that would normally That's me
be
talking
loaded
in the
with a
video, by the
kettlebell,
way.
I've got a laser pointer,
And that's me
pointing at
demonstrating
the
it in my
ceiling
studio.
in a spot that is
But you get the idea for that. Let's see. Go back to here. So, after the description and videos of the exercises, then we put it together as part of a workout. And I try to be as detailed as possible so that there's minimal error. And it takes a bit in the beginning to be able to calibrate it. What stupid thing. To be able to calibrate it to what's going to be the appropriate level for the client. So this workout consists of pressing ladders and elevated split squats, also done in a ladder format. So this is what it's gonna, at least what hers looks like. Yours might be different depending on what it is that you want to achieve and what you have available to you. So I send this off through email as a PDF. So you get the PDF in your inbox, you review it, you follow it, and then you get back to me with feedback, because I base a lot of my programming based on the feedback that I'm getting from you. So I ask how it felt, how long it took, ask them to rate the difficulty, and depending on the answer that I get back, I manipulate certain things of this. Like I might decrease the sets, I might decrease the reps, I might increase the time in between sets depending on how challenging it is. If it's a cakewalk, I might make it more challenging depending on what it is and what their program entails. But I just wanted to show you an example of what it could look like when you start working with me online. Anyways, that concludes this video. I thank you for watching, and if you're interested, please contact me and we can get you on the road to better strength and health from the comfort of your own home.